Poor Penmanship Planner here, coming at you with another video. So I'm doing the face-to-face thing right now because I did a video with my Budget Mom, Budget by Paycheck kit that I got that I'm going to use for 2021, and I'm super excited, and I call that, my get right for 2021. Well, there was another piece of wonderfulness that I was waiting for to come in to help me with my get right for 2021. Look, I have given up on 2020. It's been a year and it's October, so I am going to now use November and December to think about what I want to do in 2021. Look forward to that. So I kept hearing about the Cultivate What Matters PowerSheets. And I on launch day, I was in it, I was there, I was on it. I think I ordered by they went on sale at 10, I want to say, and I was done ordering by 10:03 or 10:04 because I really, really wanted to get these. I am really looking forward to setting some goals for 2021. I have to tell you, I have not always been one to write down my goals, to set my goals. I would do my resolutions at the beginning of the year. I would have these ideas about things that I wanted to do for the year, and some I would get done and some I wouldn't get done because you have to have a plan, right? You have to have measurables. You have to hit certain things to get there. I have been wanting to go to Savannah, Georgia for decades. I'm going to say it, for decades. I've been wanting to go to Savannah, Georgia, and I have not been there. Been to Jamaica, been on multiple cruises, but have not made it to Savannah, Georgia. So that is something that should be easy and should be attainable. Well, in the pre-COVID world, it should be attainable. I don't know what 2021 is going to look like, but that's okay because I am going to Savannah, Georgia in 2021. That's one goal that I know that I have. Anyway, but I got my Cultivate What Matters PowerSheets, and I did sign up for the Cultivate Your Life session. They have this, intensive session where you get online and you guys get to work through the setup pages. I have not seen this in person. I have only seen this on YouTube, and I couldn't see really well what those setup pages were or what any of it really looked like, but I thought it would be awesome to do this. So I am really looking forward to it. I have to be honest with you, this year was a little challenging. I saw the covers and stuff they had last year and they were gorgeous. And this year it had citrus fruit on it or fruit. I don't like fruit on stuff. I really don't. So I wanted to get the sea glass power sheet cover that they had, but I didn't because the inside of it is that citrusy stuff that I don't like. I'll be able to show it to you because the inside of one of the pieces I got has that citrusy look on it. It's fine. It's on the inside. I can handle that. Okay. So I can't wait to get started. They do have blogs on Cultivate What Matters that has the 7 things you should do once you get your power sheets. So I'm going to turn this camera around. I am going to open up this box and we are going to take a look at these power sheets together. And I have the blog post up on my other phone, and I am going to be looking at that blog, and I'm going to walk through at least the 7 things they say that you should do when you get your power sheets. Now, I don't plan on doing the full intensive, setup process, but I want to get an idea of what's in here because I don't truly understand based on what I've seen. So hopefully I can get you close enough so that you can see all the way what it says. And then if it's something that you're interested in doing for 2021, you can go out and get your own power sheets because they're still on sale. Now, I was listening to Tamra, the pen and paper girl, the paper and pen girl, the pen and paper girl. I was listening to Tamra in the morning tea because she does a morning tea every morning, Monday through Friday, starting at 8 o'clock. And she was saying that she had wanted to do power sheets and she didn't buy them when they first came out. And she didn't realize that once they sold out, they didn't come back. So I'm saying this, I'm doing this, I'm showing you this. If this is something that you're interested in, I would say go and get it, you know, as soon as possible so you can be ready for 2021. I am not an affiliate. I have a link below, but that's just to take you to the website. Not an affiliate in any way, shape, or form. But I really, based on what I've seen, think this is going to be great at helping me set my intentions and helping me make up for 2020 in 2021. So let's take a look at the inside of these power sheets and what I got, and then we'll go through that blog post that they have, the 7 things you should do once you get it. So come on. Okay, guys, I cannot wait to break into this box. I mean, I am really excited. I mean, I like having something to look forward to, especially since this year was so, you know, this year, unprecedented. We have such prodigious times. Insert word here. So, fresh start is in here. I can't wait. So inside, at the top, there's a little note here that says, you know all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. And that's what I plan on doing for 2021. Let me tell you. So I'm going to take these things out of here. I'm going to move this box. And for those of you who've seen my other videos, you know that I cannot stand yellow, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to let this ride. Maybe in 2021, I need to not have such a disdain for this color. Doubt it, because I haven't liked it for a really long time, but we will see. Okay, so as part of the free gift that you got with a purchase on the first day was this little pin. And then they also did the Cultivate What Matters Live. It's normally $100, but it was half off, so it was $49. That was another kind of thing for, so this is cute. It says growing good things. A lot of yellow. No fruit though, so that's a plus. We'll put that off to the side. There's this Hello Fresh Start. Looks like it is just a little postcard. It says, your new year starts here. From our small team to your home, thank you so much for joining the Cultivate family. You made the best decision with this purchase, and we can't wait to see how your power sheets and accessories help you make progress on what matters in 2021. If you ever need some extra encouragement or anything at all, we'll be with you every step of the way. Let's do this, Team Cultivate. So they did have some bundles, a couple of bundles. I got the, I think, Best Buy bundle or something because it was suggested by the Cultivate team that if you're a newbie, you should get that bundle because it's going to save you money and it's going to have like the basics that you need, because I really didn't know what to order. So I got the Best Buy bundle, I think is what it's called. So let's get started. Okay, we'll start with the accessories before we go to the power sheets. So this is just like a pouch, I guess. I am a big fan of Erin Condren, and Erin Condren has totally have me hooked on the planning packs now, because I can't seem to fathom my life without a planning pack on the front of one of my planners. So that's another reason why I wanted to get this, because it'll fit on the front of the power sheet, and I can just keep stuff in here, my pens, whatever's going to be special that I use for my power sheets. This is a pink one. Just has a little piece of paper in there. And if you can see the inside, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's citrus fruit. Let's see. I don't want to ruin it, but I really want you to see. See? There's like fruit and stuff. So they have one cover that looks like this. They also have a little pouch that looks like that as well. I can handle it being on the inside of this because, you know, I don't really have to look at it. Like I said, I don't know what my thing is with fruit. I just don't like fruit on stuff. Not grapes, not oranges, not apples, none of those things. It's just something about me. But this is really nice size. So yeah, I could probably keep a lot of stuff in here. Next are some more accessories. Bestseller bundle, that's what it's called. Not the Best Buy bundle, it's called the Bestseller bundle. So in the Bestseller bundle, you got your pouch. and these accessories. So this they call tending tape. What it really is washi. It's just washi tape. They call it tending tape. It's washi tape. I'm not 100% sure how you use tending tape differently than washi tape, but I'll be excited to find out. There's fruit on this one, so this one probably won't get a whole lot of use. Fruit. I do like this little blue. That's very pretty. This one says, squeeze the day. Start fresh. More fruit, but this one is not as offensive to me, so I could probably use that one. I am so dramatic. And this one is just some floral with some foil on it. This would have been a cute cover. I'd have got a cover if it looked like that. That's a cute cover. See, there's no fruit. I can deal with flowers because I'm totally into flowers, but the fruit and I is just not my thing. And then there's this green with the Cultivate, I guess, emblem or little thing there. So that's awesome. So tending tape, which is actually washi tape. You get 5 rolls. You also get this goal setting sticker book, which I'm really excited about. More fruit and more fruit. Fruit's the theme. Not much I can do about it. Fruit. Fruit. Okay, I'm not going to say fruit again, okay? We're just not. So here's the sticker book, the goal setting sticker book. So let's see what's inside. Floral stickers. Look at that. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, so we're not going to talk about it. Wow, these pages are really thick. So there's some floral stickers here. We have some box stickers here with some nice foiling on them. Goal get them. Make it happen. Cultivate what matters. You can do it. All good things start with one step. Grow what lasts longer than you. Celebrate progress. I'm starting fresh. Gratitude changes everything. Today is the day. These are really cute. I like these. And I like that they're foiled. Looks like we have some letters here. They call it Spell It Out. So again, I haven't looked inside, so I don't know what the power sheets look like, but spell it out. Then there's some roll with it. So some more kind of washi strips. I like all of these right here. I like these hearts. I like all of these right here, from here down here. I didn't say it. And then there's color code your heart out. Our color coding system starts with these flags. Assign each yearly goal a color on page 36 of your power sheet. So when we get to page 36, we'll be able to see how we're supposed to use these. And it looks like there's 2 pages of the flags. And then there's some color coding dots. So use these dots. Connect your yearly goals to each month's tending list action items by color coding your monthly, weekly, and daily steps forward. So there are dots that coordinate with the flags. So you have dots here and then more dots. So got a good number of dots here. Oh, look, and there's heart, feel the love. Use these hearts to make your favorite goals for the month, relationship action items, or important dates for your planner. So the hearts are super cute. I love hearts. Hearts make me so happy. Looks like there's only 1 page of the hearts. And then there's some celebrate progress. Let's celebrate what we want to see more of. So there's some yays and some hoorays and some gold stars. Keep track. From happy memories to little by little steps forward in your goals. Keep track your progress with these fun stickers. Prioritize it. So you have some must do. I love this. Grateful for this. Important. And then there's another set of prioritize, but these are foiled. Beautiful. They're so colorful, so pretty. And these pages are super thick. Tend it to grow. So if you want something to grow, a goal, a relationship, a project, or your faith, tend to it like you would a garden with small intentional steps forward. These stickers fit your tending list progress bars, but you can use them anywhere. Your small steps will add up. So again, being that I haven't looked at the power sheets, I'm not 100% sure how this fits in, but we can look. So there's some little flags, and then these say I made progress. All of these say I made progress. Let's see if there's more than one page. And there's only one page of those. And then Cultivate Contentment. Need a reminder to stop and smell the roses? Here you go. That's cute. And then there's some Get Motivated stickers. Need a pep talk or a reminder to keep things going? Here you go. So just some little quotes and stuff. Looks like they are in the founder, Laura Casey's, handwriting. So that's it. That's what's in the goal setting sticker books. I think they have another like planner sticker book, but I don't need that because I won't use those in my planner because this is for my goals. And let's see, now these are some 2021 wild card page packs. Wild cards, as I understand it, are pages or things that you can add to your month, I think, or your week of things you want to focus on. So let's take a look at these wild cards. Okay, so we have a perpetual calendar, so you can, highlight birth dates, anniversaries, that kind of thing. So there's one of those. It's a perpetual calendar. Then there's a fun list. Use this sheet to brainstorm a seasonal bucket list or add adventures as you complete them as a record of happy memories. So that's cute. A fun list. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 fun lists. So I guess you have one fun list for each quarter. So your winter, spring, fall, summer, and fall fun list. I guess you can do that because we do start our year with winter because January and February and March is still winter. So winter, spring, summer, and fall. So that'll be fun. Organization and decluttering. Organized spaces can help you focus on what truly matters most. Brainstorm areas that need decluttering below. We've also suggested a few common areas that might need some love. This is cute. Oh, I love this. Space to declutter, schedule it. Now, I tried to do the Fly Lady cleaning system this summer. I tried to start it in July. Now, I was doing really well. But of course, when I started it, I was on vacation. So when I went back to work, it was harder to get those things done. And so far, I've only managed to keep up 2 of the Fly Ladies. I make my bed, and 3 of them. I make my bed, I keep my sink shiny, and I set my clothes out the night before. So this will be good because Fly Lady's a little intimidating for me. And then there's Cultivated Self-Care. Taking care of your body, mind, and spirit help you love others as well. So how I can love myself better, ideas and ways I feel most refreshed, habits to develop, adventures to have. So there's one of those. And there's also only one of the organization and decluttering. What to read next. That's lovely, but I can tell you, not enough lines for me because I read a lot of books. Well, I used to read a lot of books. Hopefully in 2021, I'll have an opportunity to read books more because work will be a little less hectic. I'll use that word, hectic. Books read this year. Oh, I can write the books I read and then rate them. But again, that is not enough space. I read way more books than this, but I think they have on their website where you can download these wild cards so I can get more of these for the reading if I need to. Create a life-giving home. Make a plan to tend to your living spaces. It will simplify your daily life and help you take care of what you've been given. So once a month, once a week, every day, once a season. I like that. And then there's relationship tending. Like all good things, friendships are grown little by little over time through small, consistent actions done in love. Brainstorm your little by little ideas for friendships you want to cultivate here. So a friend I want to tend to, you have 3 friends you want to tend to, which is great. Again, one page, but you can download others on the website. Oh, and then there's a financial check-in. That's nice. There's 2 of these, so I guess you could do one at the beginning of the year, so like one in January and one in June, or one in June and one in December. So that would work. And then there's go-to meals, breakfast favorites, lunch favorites, dinner favorites. I kind of already have that. Go-to dinners. I use my Erin Condren tri-fold pad thing that has the days of the week and then the notes on the side to have like that's where I do my meal planning and I have my go-to meals, but this is cute. I could put this on the fridge or something. And then it has go-to dinners. So breakfast, lunch favorite, dinner's favorite. Jot down your favorites here and you'll never be stuck on what to eat again. And then we have some notes pages here. Looks like there's 2 notes pages. Nope. Yes. 2 notes pages. So you just put notes. And then you have these goals at a glance. So jot down your yearly goals here as a helpful reminder. You can move around in your planner sheets. So you can move it around, I guess, inside of the power sheets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, I guess you wouldn't have to move them around because 1 for each quarter. So, well, maybe you can move it around monthly. That's what it's for. Next, we have 2021 at a glance. My daily rhythms, morning routine and evening routine. I am so out of my routine right now. It is ridiculous. I'm so out of my routine. It's awful. And then a year of celebrations. Every day of your life is a special occasion. Brainstorm ways to celebrate throughout your year. So I like this. I really do. I like these. I like how it's not just, work, work, work. It's thinking about, being a full person, having your full self, not just thinking about, oh, I have a goal to lose weight or I have a goal to save money, but I have a goal to have fun. I have a goal to think about the people in my life. I really like this. So far, so good, you guys. So these are the wild cards. And now to the piece de resistance, the actual goal planning power sheets. I'm so excited. Like, I'm super excited. So it's packaged in some bubble wrap. And then from the bubble wrap, it's then packaged again in plastic. So these are very protected. Apologies in advance for all of the crinkling, you guys. But I wanted you to see them at the same time I saw them. I didn't want to open it up first and then come back. So I want you to get my initial reactions on these things. So I apologize for the crinkling sound. I think this video is going to be a little longer than I had anticipated, but stick with me, guys, because after we get going through all of this, we're going to look at those 7 things you need to do now that you have your power sheets. So this is the blue sky. Oh, it's very pretty. It's kind of like a Carolina blue. I do love that Tar Heel blue, so that's really pretty. I like it a lot. I did see Laura Casey, who I believe is the founder of Cultivate What Matters, when she was showing these on previewing these, she poured like some coffee on it and was able to wipe it off. So these are supposed to be really sturdy. I've never been crazy about these double loop spiral notebook things. So we'll see how it works out, but this is not my favorite kind of coil, not my favorite spiral at all, but we'll see. It's got some reinforced corners here. So this is just some protection. In the sea glass one that I said I wanted, the sea glass is like a teal color. Oh, it's so pretty. But inside here, where I have just these lines on this one, in the sea glass one, all of this is the fruit pattern. So I got this one because I did not want the fruit pattern. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm not talking about it in like a bad way. I'm just kind of explaining what I meant. Your fresh start is here. So this is your guide to getting the most out of your power sheets. We'll look at that in just a second. I want to show you what the, wow, this is pretty big. I want to show you what the pouch looks like on top here. So I can put my stickers in here. I can put probably some of the tending type tape, but not all of it because it might be too full in here. I can put pens, highlighters, those kind of things in here and just keep this together. And everywhere I go, I'll have this and I'll have all of the stuff that I need. So I really like that. That's very pretty. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let's get back into our power sheets. Okay, so it's time for your fresh start, 2021. This cultivated year belongs to, and I guess you put your name there. So why don't we combine the 7 steps you're supposed to do with looking through this so that we can try and make this a little more efficient and succinct as a video. I'm going to sit this here. I have the blog on my other phone here. So it's called, I Bought My PowerSheets, Now What? So let's take a look while it loads. Okay. So 7 things to do. Here are the 7 ways to get started with your PowerSheet goal planner right now. Number 1, get to know your goal planner. After writing your name on page 1, which I'm not going to do right now because I will write my name, but I can't handle the pressure of having to write my name while on video because I am the poor penmanship planner. I cannot stress that enough. So I'm going to have to do that. I might not even write my name. I think I have some stickers with my name that I'm just going to put here because I'm not stressing myself out like that. Okay, get to know your goal planner. After writing your name, page 1, flip through, no thank you, sorry. Flip through to find your stickers. So there's more stickers. Ah, they are right on the front here. So we have stickers. It's more flags. They're repeats of kind of what's in the other book. And prep work section. Well, you'll uncover your big picture vision. So this is you're ready for a new year. It says, woo, 2020 was a challenging year. Your plans didn't go as planned and your goals changed as you experienced so much uncertainty. In the midst of it all, though, do you know what happened? You became stronger, more resilient. You gained the gift of greater perspective. You know more now what matters and what doesn't. You spent your time differently. You adapted. You overcame obstacles, fears, and your comfort zone. You cultivated what matters, and now you're ready for a new year. Ah, I get the fruit now. P.S. Those lemons 2020 gave you, squeeze the day. The fruit makes sense. You're making lemonade out of the lemons. Oh, still don't want the fruit, but I get it. Okay, so prep work. So 2021 goal ideas. It says, what do you want to cultivate in the year ahead? Write some thoughts and ideas here. No perfect handwriting needed. Yay. Dig in. And then it says, need some examples, and it has save more money, love others well, get outdoors, take care of my body, be more present, get more rest, start blank. Those are just ways to kick off. I have tons of stuff in my mind, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's see. It says comparison isn't just the thief of joy, it's the thief of everything. And then it has, where does comparison sneak into your life? Here we have some about me stuff. Who you are helps determine where you're going. So there's ways I'm most encouraged, what I want to be known for, what helps me do my best, I feel motivated when, how I feel about goals. And then it has what makes you come alive, what fires me up. And again, it has neat examples. It has being outdoors, generosity, time with family, seeing the ocean, reading inspiring books, writing handwritten notes, delighting someone out of the blue. So what fires you up? And then there's this cultivated life evaluation. So you have health and friends, spouse or focal relationship and family on one side. And then on the other side, you have finances, spiritual and personal growth, work, and recreation. How often do you give an honest answer to this question, how are you? We fear we'll say too much or what others might think if we give the real answers. Use these pages as a safe space and give each area of your life a rating between 1 and 10, along with a few thoughts on why you chose that number. 1 means you're not satisfied and want to see big change. 10 means things couldn't be better. Customize these categories as needed to fit your unique life. So that's great. Again, I was listening to Tamara, and Tamara said when she did this the first time, she did not anticipate that it was going to be as emotional as it was. I am not looking forward to, you know, pulling out that emotion, but I am looking forward to having these goals set for the new year. So all of this is still the prep work. My goodness, there is a lot. So after, hold on, I'm trying to go through the 7 steps here. So you have all of your prep work. That's what this section is, the prep work section. You have your word of the year and why I chose this word. And it's time to bloom where you're planted. Bloom where you're planted is like my favorite, one of my favorite sayings. When I moved to Ohio, things were a little challenging for me. And I was like in a not so great place for a pretty long time. But when I was getting out of my funk, or whatever you want to call it, after I moved to Ohio, what kept me going was I need to bloom where I'm planted. Like, I might not like the soil that I'm in. I might not like the situation that I'm in, but it is where I am, and I can let it beat me, or I can grow from it. And so this has always been a huge motivator for me. I love it. Okay, so the next thing we have here is the action plan. This is where you'll create clear plans and start your goals well. So you have your yearly goal, the why, the resources you need, what it aligns with, what success looks like for this goal at the end of 2021, what might happen if you don't start or make progress on this goal, the people who will be positively affected by this goal, and how I will have fun with this goal along the way. So for each one of the goals, it looks like has its own action plan, because this is goal 1 and goal 2. So each one of the goals that you set has its own action plan. And then there's your first monthly tending list. So let's action plans, action plan. This is a yearly overview, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. Pace yourself for success. Take your mini goal and action step ideas and sketch them out on this yearly overview. So this is where you would try and figure out, okay, I want to get to a goal by June. What do I need to do between January and May to get to that goal? So that's good. Because, you know, when you're looking at it big picture, it sometimes seems really big. But when you look at it broken down, like I need to do this step and this step and this step, as opposed to just thinking about the end, it makes it a little easier. So now we're getting to our months, and if you can see here, all of our months are tabbed, but this is not really a planner, so it doesn't have like weekly pages, daily pages, that kind of thing. This is really just for your goals, as I understand it. So let's see. Prepare well. So for January, you have important to-dos, I'm excited for, on my mind, and I'm hopeful that. And there's a tip down here that says clear your mental and heart clutter to move forward in clarity. I hope it says that every month, because every month you could probably do with clearing that. So here we have our month on 2 pages, and it's just, you know, a standard calendar. There's some like a line note section here that you can put things in. Not a lot of color, which is great because it gives me an opportunity to express myself the way that I want to. Okay, how to make a tending list. I guess I first need to understand exactly what a tending list is. And I can't say, since I haven't looked through all of this, that I necessarily know what a tending list is. That's something I will have to find out. And once I figure that out in a later video, I will tell you guys what this tending list is and how it works. But put your tending list somewhere you'll see it every day. Either keep it open on your desk or take it out and tape it up when you get distracted or feel idle. Look at your tending list and be reminded where to put your focus. So this is how to make a tending list, and it's got use your stickers, daily goals. You don't need to fill in every line. Use this tending list to fit your life. Use color coding. Consider your calendar. Focus on what you can do. Fill in the little progress bar little by little. Flip through your action plan pages. Find someone to share your goals with each month. The goal isn't a perfectly checked off list, and make your tending list items specific. Okay. So here we can brainstorm our month. So make the most of the month ahead. Use this space to brainstorm where you'll focus your time and where you won't. Remember to gather ideas from your yearly overview and action plan pages. As you finalize your tending list, ask yourself, will I be glad I spent my time on these things in the big picture? So monthly ideas, weekly ideas, daily ideas. And here is our first tending list. Tending list, encouraging words and priority. So monthly actions, and here are the little progress, so where you can put the I've made progress things that we saw in the sticker book. Weekly actions and daily actions, items and habits. So these are things that you need to do during the month to get you to your goal. So it's, again, not looking at it from a big picture perspective, but looking at it from a what do I need to do today, this week, this month, as opposed to what do I need to do this year, this 6 months to get to that goal. I kind of like that because it doesn't give you an opportunity to get overwhelmed with the big picture. Okay, and then you do a month in review. So people I'm grateful for and why, good things this month, what I read or listened to, goals that are growing well, I'm choosing grace over guilt about. Love that one, I'm choosing grace over guilt about. Favorite memories from this month, I am saying no to, I am saying yes to. And then we'll get into February, and February should be the same thing. So you're preparing again. You have your month on 2 pages. And then you have your tending list and your brainstorming. I am loving this. I don't know what my goals are. I don't know how I'm going to get to them yet because I haven't done the prep pages, but I am loving the way this works. This is great. This is great. I'm really happy that I purchased this. I'm really happy I invested in this because I do think this is going to be something that's going to help me. Now, hold on, because that one felt a little heavier. So February. So here's our first quarter, January, February, March, right? See, is there anything different when your quarter starts? So believe in what you can see. And then it says your refresh is here. Your PowerSheets connect the power of big picture vision with the potency of shorter windows for progress. Each quarter, you'll check in on that vision, set new mini goals, break through what's holding you back, and learn something new that will keep you moving forward. It's time for your first one. Let's go. So this is going to be a quarterly check-in, I guess. So let's see what that looks like. So we have a cultivated life evaluation check-in. It says audit each area of your life to see the progress you've made in the last 3 months and jot down a few thoughts on why you chose each number. What areas need more attention or to be cultivated in a different way? So these boxes are going to match the numbered boxes from the very beginning. Let me see if I can get back to those boxes. There's going to be a lot of back and forth in this, I see. Okay, so these are the boxes, and that's what this correlates to. So you'll want to see, I guess, you have your numbers here, and you want to see in that first quarter how you did. Did you move that number? Did you move it at all? I like that. And then there's another little sheet here. And then there's this prep work refresh. So what I'm saying yes to this quarter, what I'm saying no to this quarter. And then there's try this at home. Wish you had an extra 24 hours in the week. One of the most life-giving and revealing things you can do is look at where you're actually spending your time. The exercise may surprise you. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to do it. I just don't know if I want to see what I'm doing with my time, because I'm sure a lot of it is going to be spent watching reality-based programming about cooking. Okay, now keep moving forward. What goal do you feel stuck on? What is holding you back from moving forward? What would have to change for you to move forward on this goal? What might happen if you did move forward? What might happen if you didn't? And then your refreshed goals. So write your 2021 yearly goals here for reference on one master list. If you're using the color coding system in the goal setting sticker book, place your colored flag in the outlines on the left. You don't have to have 8 goals. Use as many boxes as you need for your life. And then there's a tip down here that says you have permission to change your mind. You can update and change your goals throughout the year. There will be a goal refresh in 3 months to help you keep growing. So every quarter, you're going to do a refresh. So yearly goal, mini goals, action steps. So this is still doing your refresh. Use these pages to map out your mini goals and action steps for this quarter. So choose one mini goal for each of your yearly goals or whatever works best for you. So this is where you're going to map out what you're going to do for the second quarter of the year. So April, May, and June. And now we get to April because that was our quarter refresh. So that wasn't April, but now we get to April, and then April is just going to be the same, our month and our attending list. Okay, I see. April, May, June. So July would start our next quarter, and here it is again. I love this. This is great. This is really, really great. So yes, October, November, and then December. So let's see what the end of the year looks like. So we have our brainstorm. You have your tending list for December, and then a month in review. So it doesn't look like you do like a year in review or anything. So you have your month in review. And then it says, look at you, you did it. This year you chose progress, not perfection. You move forward through challenges. You cultivated life intentionally, and your little by little progress really added up. Oh, so there is a year in review. My bad. There's a 2021 year in review that you can write down. What do you want to remember? So write out some thoughts to mark what this year in your life looked and felt like. And then here is a 2021 year in review. What a year you've had. Use this page to remember it. This year of growth, learning, mistakes, triumphs, things you'd rather forget, and beautiful memories. There will never be another year quite like this one. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. So that's awesome. And that's the end. That's the end? No, sorry. Forgive me. So let's celebrate and get ready for 2022 together. Get your new PowerSheets goal planner at blah, 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 blah. So I am really, really not liking this coil thing. Told you, it's not my cup of tea. Don't like this kind of coil, but we'll work through it. But I am really loving this Cultivate What Matters goal planner. I don't even know if I did the 7 steps. I just started working through this on my own. I just started working through it on my own. So we did the get to know your goal planner, step 1. We haven't done any of the other steps. So step 2 is commit to making a mess with your goal ideas page. So that's the one you brainstorm on. Start your prep work. That's number 3. Gather images for your vision board. On page 27, you have a space to paste in your vision board for 2021. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Vision boarding is not necessarily my thing. I am not the, cut the pictures out of the magazine and paste them in kind of girl. But I will do it this year. I will do it for 2021 because why not? Why not? So here is, if you can visualize what's ahead, you're more likely to live it. You now know where you're going. So collage, sketch, paint, or sticker a vision for your year ahead. Think of your vision board as another way to reinforce your path. If you can see it clearly, it'll be easier to find your way. So I have to find some things. Add dates to your calendar. On a practical note, take a few minutes to get your monthly calendar spread set up. Pencil in birth dates, school dates, or other major events coming up in 2021, and add stickers too. Number 6 is join the private PowerSheets Facebook group. I already did that when I bought my PowerSheets, so yay there. Number 7 is make progress on a goal now. Whether you've been checking goals off left and right or haven't set a single goal this year, you can end this year well, having made progress on something that matters to you, and that'll give you so much momentum going into 2021. Use the tips, and then they have a post in here to finish November and December strong. So I might do that. I won't do it in here because, of course, this doesn't have November and December in it. But I did start taking this certificate course in diversity and inclusion in human resources. So my goal is to, do well in it. It ends in December. It's quick and fast paced and work is chaotic, but I'm going to get through it and I'm going to get through it successfully. So that is one of my goals. I will write it down in my planner and try and work toward a goal on that. So are you ready? It says we'd love to hear. Leave a comment below and share any 2021 goal ideas that are floating around in your brain already. We can't wait to dig in with you. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get started on this. I'm just super geeked. I'm super, super geeked. So thank you guys for hanging out with me on this super long video. I apologize, but there's so much here and I hadn't seen it and I'm really excited to share it. And I hope looking at it this way was helpful to you guys and you got a little more information or input on how it's going to work. Like I said, I've seen other videos, but I don't think I really was able to truly understand, and it could just be because I didn't have it in my hand. But I hope this was helpful. Again, I am not an affiliate or anything at all, but I do have the link to Cultivate What Matters below in the description box. If you want to set goals for 2021, if you've had a problem setting goals for in the past, if you've never been a goal setter like me, I mean, I have goals, but I've never really sat down and structured them. This is really something that's going to help you because this is going to walk me through how to, they say you have to put some feet on those prayers. This is going to help me, put some feet on my goals and get them to actually move and not just be something that I want to do. And again, I know there are way bigger goals than Savannah, but Savannah is where I want to go. I'm going to be real upset though if I get there finally after all of these decades of wanting to go there and it just does not do for me what I wanted to do for me. But I went to New Orleans. I did talk to someone there and they said that I would love Savannah because Savannah is like New Orleans without the debauchery. So I'm all for that. So I think I'm going to like Savannah. But that's going to be a big part of my goal for 2021. And hopefully COVID will allow me to travel to Savannah. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and staying with me for this super long video. But there's a lot to go into here. And this is a really great process and I can't wait to get started. So if you could be so kind as to subscribe and comment below. Are you a goal setter? Is this something you think that would help you? Are you interested in getting the PowerSheets? Because I can't wait. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out and I will catch you guys in my next video. So happy planning. Bye guys.